My name is Harald Grønningen. I'm the Vice President for REC Solar in cells and modules on a global basis. REC, just to give a quick introduction to REC, is one of the leading vertically integrated companies in the solar space. We do our silicon production, 2 sites in the US. We do our cell, module and wafer production in Singapore, in one of the largest integrated facilities in this industry. We have our peak energy module, standard 60 cell module. We have just on this trade show released our peak energy plus version, and I'm proud to announce it here as well that REC is the first company who's actually been able to industrialize the backside passivation technology in a large scale. Well, it enhances the module efficiency quite significantly, so I think it's safe to say that our modules are now above 20% efficiency in low light conditions, which they are at least twice a day, in the morning and in the afternoon and evening. It's also optimized for warmer climates, and that is quite interesting in terms of the US and in particular the southwestern part of the US. 2 states at least are on grid parity today. You have Hawaii and you have California. We also see that new markets are coming online on the eastboard, and also in the solar frontier, which is the southeast as well, the Florida type of region. So there is a lot of exciting opportunity in the US. We see today that prices on solar have declined significantly, which is good for the consumer. So I would say a typical home system would cost in the range of between $15,000 and $25,000 US, depending upon size, of course. The bigger the size, the more cost efficient it is to install. The smaller the size and the more complex roof, the more costly it will be. In the US you have tax credits, which are used to sort of make, to put it very simply, solar more cost efficient for the buyer. In some regions you also have, for some states you also have incentive schemes, localized incentive schemes, and you also have some utilities in these states also have what they call RPSs, which is Renewable Portfolio Standards, which also goes to discount solar systems in the US. The beauty of solar, it is distributed energy production, and that ties very much to the localized energy consumption. I mean, having a solar system on your roof where you actually consume energy takes a burden off the national electricity grid, right? So I mean, in general, it makes a lot of sense to consume your energy where you produce it. Well, definitely, if you're going to place something on a limited space on top of your roof, you need to think about the power. It is limited areas, you have a limited number of modules you can put on your house, so you need to think about what actually gives you the most power per square meter. And REC has actually last year won the Photon Award, #1 position in terms of power output of a module, which we are very proud of. And this is true money, right, for the owner of the system. We have 2 types of warranties, if I can sort of elaborate. We have the workmanship warranty, which is a 10-year workmanship warranty, and we have a linear power degradation power output warranty. Normally you'll see sort of stepped warranty curves. We are one of the few who have both 10 years and linear, down to 80% after 25 years. We believe that the end user will get the best experience of solar if he has the most qualified installer who does the job, right? The engineering, the design, and the connection and mounting of the system. So that's why REC has taken the consequence, meaning that we have launched the Solar Professional Program globally now, where we certify installers, ensure that they know as much as they can about the REC module, so that they will give the best service to ultimately our end customers out. So those things are very important when you're choosing a solar system.